Hi all my beautiful friends. So today I have an empties video. I do these every couple of months, but I have this big bag of trash sitting upstairs and I'm gonna have all the family here, so I definitely need to get through this empties video so I can get this in the recyclables before my husband kills me. Again, I say this in every video. He always wonders why I collect my trash, and I remind him to show my empties videos. Aside from my favorites, this is one of my favorite ways to actually properly tell you if I enjoyed a product or not. I feel like when you first get something, you might love it, and then you come to realize that you really don't, or vice versa. I feel like once you've used a product up, you know if you're going to repurchase it or not. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Charlie. I do lifestyle videos, whether that's get ready with me, plus size fashion, affordable fashion, any type of thing that I do in my life, whether it's home decor, cleaning, cooking, vlogging. I love sharing that with you. That's why I kind of label it as a lifestyle channel. So if you seem to enjoy that, or it sounds like it would entertain you at the end of the day, I would love you to stick around. Sorry I talk so fast. I notice when I edit back my videos, my pronunciation and my, I guess, accent, I don't know, is terrible. I'm trying to get better at pronunciation and not like jibber jabber, quick, getting it all out. I have a bad habit of that. I don't know if it's because of where I'm from, or it's just like a personal thing that I picked up. But yes, I'm trying to slow down. So today we are going over our empties video. No, today we are doing our empties video so I can get this crap out of my house. So let's just get into it. A lot of it is like hygiene products because that's probably what I go through the most. But I actually have a few products I didn't like, surprisingly. So let's do that right off the bat. I do have a few hygiene videos on my channel. I think I have 2 or 3. I will link them for you. And I did a favorites video, and this was a no-no. Sorry, the lighting it's very bright out. So I was able to use natural lighting, which is my favorite. But now that I'm seeing it, it does seem quite harsh. So this is the Nivea Delicate Orchard in Amber, and I got the coconut one. When I first used it, I thought I loved it. The only reason I purchased this was it was buy one, get one free at CVS. CVS and Dollar General have amazing deals. Definitely download the app and use your coupons. It's 100% worth it. Number one, I very quickly decided I didn't like the scent. Oops, sorry you guys. Something about it is not pleasant to me. I don't smell amber at all. But what I realized using this is I never felt clean. As weird as that is. I used way too much of it to get the cleanliness that I prefer. And even the next day, I still felt not as clean as I do with my Dove or my Olay products. So what I ended up using this as is like a pre-wash, washing my body first before I go in with my actual body wash. This probably would work for most people. For me, it just fell flat and I didn't really care for it. So I will not repurchase it unless my daughter ended up liking it. Then I would repurchase it for her. Next thing is, of course, a Dove product. My beloved Dove products. These are absolutely a staple. Dove is my favorite brand for pretty much everything across the board. I think even if they came out with a makeup line, I would love them. So this is the peony and rose oil. This is incredible. So when you use something like this, which is moisturizing, but then you go back to this, you can tell a difference in the quality. I just think Dove overall really tries hard to make quality products that are good for your skin. The rose one is incredible. I feel like this is good year round, and it goes really, sorry, there was some in the cap. It's such a feminine, very girly rose, but it's not like a grandma or like an elderly rose. It's like a very youthful, fresh rose scent. If you haven't smelled this, I highly recommend it. And it goes absolutely perfect with the Jergens Rose Lotion. They almost smell identical. This is an amazing product. I love it. So what I do with my hygiene, because I am plus size, I typically go in first with an antibacterial bar soap with Dial. I don't love the smell, but I do know that when I use antibacterial soap, I have no body odor, none whatsoever. And then I go in this for extra scent, extra cleanliness, and moisturizing, because the antibacterial soap definitely can be drying. Now, I will tell you this, and my husband uses it on the regular. It's now his favorite. Dove does have an antibacterial body wash. Smells incredible and absolutely cleans your body. He is working outdoors. He comes home filthy, and it does a great job. Another product that was kind of, I think it was the scent for me. So this is Soft Soap Body Limited Edition Maui Paradise. Creamy vanilla and cocoa scented. Now you would think, oh my God, that smells probably incredible. The soap itself for the price isn't bad. Soft Soap does a great job. I love their hand soaps. I love their body wash, but I think it's the scent. It's too cocoa buttery for me. It smells almost like sunless tanner, like self tanner. I feel like some people would really like it, but for me, it was kind of nauseating. I used this up because I don't waste, but that was more like a Pitts, you know what, and butt kind of thing. And then I would go in with my regular soap because, again, I use multiple soaps when I wash, and I definitely don't like being wasteful. The next thing we used up, which is my favorite, it smells so good. This is the Degree 72-hour dry spray and sexy lingerie. It is under $6 and it does a great job keeping me dry. My husband also loves this and uses it. He has had such issues with his underarms, so we've definitely had to go back and forth and find things that work. This works for him, Secret works for him, but you want to know what did not work? It was the Secret dry spray. Burnt his arm so bad that it gave him a rash, and then I used it and it burnt the daylights out of my armpits. My daughter has no issue with it, but it's something we will pass on. This, we love Degree. Degree is amazing, and Dove is amazing, and we love the Secret powder one, like the original Secret. But this Sexy Lingerie dry spray, what does the dry spray mean? I don't know what that means. Does it tell you? Does that mean like it doesn't go on, like it goes on dry, like you don't have to wait for it to dry, like if you were using a gel or like an older like sprays from like the 90s? Is that what that means? I'm inclined to believe it means it dries like instantly. Where is my Chihuahua? Gilligan? Oh, there you are. Sorry, baby. And then you were right there, my Shih Tzu. Okay. 10 out of 10. I used up this. It is out of stock as last time I checked. So this is the Ordinary Retinol 2% Emulsion. Love it. Everything from the Ordinary. I had it in a favorites for October favorites. I notice a difference in my skin. I absolutely notice a difference in my skin. I'm 35 years old and I got really serious into skincare probably in my late 20s. I absolutely see a difference. And I have used high-end, I mean the highest of end, like Caudalie, and I've used Glow Recipe. I've used a lot of really nice brands, but nothing has been as good as this, and the price point makes it even better. I think this was like $10. I have scraped every little bit of the retinol out of here. Love it. I definitely think you need a retinol at a certain point. I think everyone should use one. Definitely as soon as that's back in stock, I will absolutely be repurchasing. Believe it or not, sorry, my Chihuahua, he loves to bark. Believe it or not, I picked these up at Aldi. They're the Liqueur, I don't know. They're a little makeup wipes. So you get 25 for literally like $1 and some change. I love these because I'm going to tell you, this is the weirdest thing. These are the most moist towelettes I've ever used. I have tried every brand, high-end, drugstore, Simple, unscented baby wipes, everything. And these have been the best. They have a very slight scent, kind of like the Neutrogena ones. But honestly, nothing that offends me, and I get very like headache-y from scents. These are great and they are affordable. And if you're a girl on a budget who needs I've tried the no makeup wipe thing. I've tried the micellar water thing. Look, I try very hard to be good about certain things that I know aren't the best for the environment, but some stuff I just can't quite get rid of. And makeup wipes are one of them. These are fantastic. I've even tried the microfiber towels, everything. Nothing works as good as just a makeup wipe. And this, for the price, is fantastic. You guys, these are so moist. Every last one of them, from the very first to the very last, are moist. Pro tip, definitely an amazing tip. It's so funny. I had been doing it for years, and then Jaclyn Hill said it, and I was like, man, I've been doing that for years. Store them upside down. It's a game changer, I promise you. Store them upside down. Even baby wipes, store them upside down. Any type of moist towelette, I store upside down, and it is a game changer. Okay, so this is a set, so I'm going to show this together. This was the shampoo and conditioner we were using. I have found the best drugstore shampoo and conditioner. It smells heavenly, and it actually makes my hair gorgeous. So let me know if you would like to know. Maybe I'll do an updated winter hygiene routine for like moisturizing your skin and hair. Fabulous, and they are so affordable. I should have known when it was Elvive, like L'Oreal. It is so good, but I'll tell you the exact one. I just don't have it with me. This was an amazing shampoo and conditioner for summer. My daughter loves it. It's the Herbal Essences Hello Hydration in the coconut one. I don't think it has a scent on it, but it's this one. It's the more affordable of the Herbal Essences. It's summer in a bottle. I loved it. I used it the entirety of the summer. I used to buy the big ones. I bought the little ones. The only reason I switched it up is because I am sick of the scent. The product itself is fantastic. Now that I've tried this new L'Oreal or Elvive, whatever it is, I don't know that I'll use anything for a pretty long time now. Yes, I'm a drugstore girly. Yes, I do drugstore shampoo. And I believe that that's why my hair looks the way it does. I tried Olaplex and absolutely hated it. I think it was the most insanely waste of money. Luckily, my sister's close friend is a hairdresser, and she got it she got like a discount for it. Never ever again. It's still sitting in my cabinet. My daughter and I hated it. It just made my hair so greasy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to not do it. Soft soap, not making this long. Watermelon and mint, amazing. I've said this before, I don't buy the Bath & Body Works anymore. I think they're ridiculously overpriced, and I want soap to clean my hands. I don't really care. I prefer antibacterial typically. That's what I keep in like the kitchen to make sure I really clean my hands before I cook, I'm sorry. This was really, really good. I loved this, obviously. I used it up super fast, very watermelon-y. I like the scent of watermelon. This was great, and it was under $2, which makes it even more appealing. Okay, this is what I was talking about. It actually feels like I stored it upside down, that there might be some left. This is the best Dove antibacterial. Other than your good old Dial orange bar soap, this is great. It does have the antibacterial I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. This is to decrease bacteria on the skin. So quickly, as fast as possible, I'll tell you, this is how I got into antibacterial soap. I've always known about it for keeping your hands clean, washing your piercings and tattoos. My husband's covered in tattoos. So I've always known about antibacterial soap, but there was a woman on TikTok, I don't remember, it was over the summer or the beginning of the summer. She has an apron belly, and she was talking about no matter what she did, she couldn't get rid of the smell. It would go away when she had first initially showered, but then as soon as her day progressed, she could smell her apron belly. I know there is an apron belly and there's a bee belly, and then there's people that have both apron and bee bellies. And then there's some people that are fortunate that just are plus size that don't have either. I do have a little bit of an apron belly because mine is more from weight loss and having extra skin that hangs and kind of folds. It's disgusting. Sorry if it bothers people. To me, it's not disgusting. It's part of life. I shouldn't even say that because that's terrible. It's just part of life. It bothered me for many years. Now it's just who I am. It's just never going to go anywhere. And I have it. Well, she was talking about, like I said, the odor. And she said the only thing that ever worked for her was antibacterial soap. Now, I never had issues with odor under my belly, but I do have rashes and itchy skin. And since I've used antibacterial soaps in those sensitive areas, I've had 0 issues. So that's my tail into getting into bacterial soaps. They're fantastic. They're great for fungal. They're great for odor. It's fantastic. And if you really, really can't stand that medicinal smell from Dial, try this one. This is great. My husband's a thin person. He gained a little bit of weight last winter, but my husband has always been thin. My daughter's always been thin. They love antibacterial soap as well. So it's not inclusive for just heavy set people or plus size people. I feel like everyone should get themselves a good antibacterial soap. And I am sorry if I did not mean to be offensive about calling any type of belly disgusting. I know that there is quite a bit of hate and phobia towards plus size people. I've been very fortunate not to ever come across it that I know of, but I'm also very naive and don't pay much mind to things. So it's very possible that I've been made fun of that I just don't know. I don't find it repulsive. I think everybody is beautiful. I don't think anyone should do an unhealthy lifestyle. You can be extremely thin and still be unhealthy, and obviously it is not always healthy to be very overweight, but sometimes that's just the cards we are handed. And I had gotten very overweight. I was over 300 pounds, and the reason I lost weight was because I was becoming unable to do things, not mobile. I'm much more active. I could definitely stand to lose more weight, but I'm happy with where I am. I just wanted to say that so I didn't upset anyone. These are fantastic. These are like the dupes for the regular Lysol wipes, only they're a lot more affordable. These are great. These are a staple in my life. I will never not be with them. They're just so easy and convenient for quick touch-ups. They do not replace deep cleaning, but I love them. That is the Walmart brand of Lysol. You guys, this is my go-to, my absolute favorite. I've had this in many videos. This is my Snuggle. This is the Blue Sparkle fabric softener. I know it's not good for your clothes. I have been using the Downy Cotton, and I love that now too. At first I hated it because I'm such a creature of habit. I don't like changing up scents. I don't change up perfume. I don't change up like scents in my house. But I do love the cotton. It's good. This is my favorite, but the cotton from Downy and the amber rose from Downy, those are my 3 go-to for fabric softener. One thing I splurge on is I do not skimp on my laundry soap because my husband works with concrete, and I don't skimp on like toilet paper, paper towels. And one other thing, I always buy Dawn dish soap. It's a great soap to wash your dogs and pets in, and it's great on your dishes. Oh, guys, I had a lot of body wash. This is so good. It smells so good. It's unbelievable. So this is the Dove Sea Minerals Gentle Exfoliating. I'm trying to hurry, you guys. I have so much cleaning to do. I did a get ready with me. Sorry, I'm fixing my nose ring. I have a big one in because I can't find my little one. I've had such hard time concentrating lately. It's been really bad. So I'm like trying to get this done, knowing I have 1,000 things to do, but I needed to take a little like mental health break for myself. And this is one of the things I do to feel better is sit down and film. It really helps me do me things that I like, that isn't forced on me, like cleaning and going to work. I love doing this. So I just thought I would say that I'm trying to be efficient, but not take up too much time. Okay, back to this. See, I'm just like very hard to concentrate right now. This is gently exfoliating. Here's the thing. I would love this scent if it didn't have the exfoliator in it. I noticed that the exfoliator in this, for some reason, using it daily, would make my skin almost itchy. I don't know if I was like, if it was over exfoliating because I have such sensitive skin, but the smell is so good. My husband loved this. You guys would, the smell is so fresh. Again, this is the Dove Gently Exfoliating Sea Minerals. I will pick this up again and maybe just use it a couple times a week instead of daily. I shower at least once a day, always before I get into bed. I never get into bed dirty. Another Dove product. This is so good. If you're kind of into the cherry scents, this is cherry and chai milk. I had to buy the mango one of this, which isn't my favorite, but it's still good. But I had to buy it because they were like kind of slim pickings recently when I went to Walmart to get my Dove. This chai and cherry milk, no, cherry and chai milk. Oh my God, it's so good. It smells like a fresh pick cherry. If you can see, Dove is definitely a love of ours. We all love it a lot. Okay, I have one more Dove product, and this is another of the antibacterial. I don't know why I would have kept both of them, but as you can see, this is well loved. The antibacterial and this sea mineral one, and we have one of these in the shower right now. My husband literally loves it. Okay, we got a couple of deodorants, I guess. Wow, I didn't know there was this much stuff in here. Okay, so this is the Secret that we can use. This was the one I was talking about. It's just the powder. I don't love it because it smells too much like my mom. My mom always used the, I believe it was, oh, this is Suave, sorry. Secret is the one that we had a trouble with. Okay, so Suave we can use perfectly. Secret is the one my mother always used in the powder scent, but this smells identical and it's hard to. Suave we can use. Secret Coconut Dry one is the one that burnt our armpits. Okay, this 10 out of 10. This is the apple and white tea. Yeah, it's empty. Oh my God, it's so fresh and clean. It's got stuff all over it. So fresh and clean. 10 out of 10. And then of course, tried and true, old-fashioned, not old-fashioned, the original Dove. These are fantastic. My grandmother just got a bunch of unscented, I believe she said. Hold on, I gotta go wash this off my hands. Okay, like I was saying, my grandmother recently ordered a bunch of unscented Dove deodorant. I believe she gets, she has some type of insurance, I think it's called Total Care, where they allow her any medical products on this website that she can pick from. It's pretty freaking incredible and very grateful for this. Okay, adult time. 2 wines that I have been absolutely loving. I think this is a New Jersey brand wine. They have tons of flavor. They have probably they probably have about 10 different types. My favorite is the caramel apple. This is fantastic. If you're in the New Jersey area, this is affordable. It's like $14. It's so, so good. But my literal favorite is the sweet cranberry from Barefoot. If you are looking for a really sweet, delicious wine that goes with pretty much everything, these are fantastic. But I think this is going to be harder for people to find. I feel like this is local to Jersey, but this is fabulous. Both recommend. Definitely would love, love, love to hear some of your favorite affordable wines. I'm not keeping these because I'm an alcoholic. Sorry, I want to make something out of these, like a Christmas, what are they called, nutcracker. I've seen a lot of really cute things, so I've been saving wine bottles here and there. These aren't from, like, I don't have to explain myself, but you know what I mean. Okay, this was a new brand I tried over the summer. I believe this was in one of my hygiene videos for the summer. So it's called You're One in a Melon. Be Fresh is the brand, and I think it comes in 3 scents. This was okay. It's definitely not a lot of product compared to Dove. So in the Dove you get 20, in this you only get 16. It smelled great. It smells like actual fresh watermelon. It doesn't have that artificial scent. I don't think I had any issue with this. I think I liked this. As if I can remember, I haven't used it since summer. That's how long I've been kind of collecting these things. I think I liked this. So yeah, I think I'm pretty sure this was great. Okay, I am a big Suave person. This is amazing. I remember growing up, Suave was one of my favorite, I think the Apple Suave shampoo and conditioner. Plus it was so affordable. My mom was a single mother. We used a lot of Suave products. So I had picked these up from my daughter the one time in the cocoa butter and shea, and then the juicy green apple for me. I ended up repurchasing both of these for myself. So I love using these with my Dove products. Like I said, I use multiple different washes just to make sure I'm definitely getting myself clean. So I usually pick up something cheap like this, and then I use my Dove, but I often end up just using the Suave. So these are, I think there's like 4 or 5 different scents. I think there's like 4 or 5 different scents, and every one of them, so I believe there's a couple different scents, but the 2 that I often pick up are the juicy apple and the coconut butter and shea. These are under $3, you guys, and I think these are fantastic. If you are on a strict budget, get you some of these and a bar soap and you're good to go. I actually love these as much as I love the Dove. Suave is a great brand. I haven't used their hair care line since I was a little girl, but when I saw these about a year ago, I think I've had these in a few videos. These are fantastic. I absolutely highly recommend. I think the packaging is super cute. The scent is fantastic. It reminds me, the juicy apple reminds me of when I was young. I remember my hair always smelled great with that. This is a weird product, and I've asked my grandmother to pick me up this. I mean, obviously I would give her money for it. I don't know where she found this. I probably could find it right at Walmart. It's the Oral-B Mouth Sore Oral Rinse. It's for canker sores, cheek bites, dentures, braces, regular irritation. It does say it has hydrogen peroxide as the main active ingredient, but here's my thing. When I do like a 50-50 of mouthwash to peroxide or water and peroxide, I often find it's very harsh. Whatever this combination was did really well, and I noticed that I had no irritation in my mouth while using this. I definitely am not a doctor, but I would highly recommend, if you're having issues with like canker sores or something, maybe try this. It was great. It really was fantastic. It says temporary use in a cleansing minor wounds, minor gum inflammation resulting from dentures, dental procedures, orthodontic appliances, accidental injury, or other irritations to mouth and gum. Helps in the removal of phlegm, mucus, secretions associated with the occasional mouth sore. This was great. It really was. I know it's kind of ick, but it was good. I liked it a lot. I think I showed this. No, this is the other one. So this is the other thing from The Ordinary that I used up. This is their salicylic acid, 2%. This one was to target It just says face serum. I do not go without this. I have already repurchased this one. It's just the ordinary direct acid salicylic acid 2%. Any of these types of products I will link in the description for you guys so you can take a look at it. I can't link stuff that like the Dove products, but anything that I am able to link I will have down below for you. This, I already repurchased it. I've already used the new one so far. I just used this up a couple nights ago. I love it. I haven't had one blemish. Not that I'm prone to blemishes, but it's like an oil serum, and there's no stickiness, nothing. I love it, and I've been bringing it down on my chest. 100% love it. I finally used, well, my daughter finished it, even though I told her not to touch my Saint-Tropez self-tanner. I stopped tanning years ago. This is one of the better ones because it has like a olive undertone, so you don't come out orange. It's kind of got like, when it goes on, it's going to look green. It might be startling. It is expensive. So B-Tan, that's only $10, is comparable if you don't want to spend the high ticket price on this one. But this was good, and I finally used it up over the summer. Okay, you guys, we are coming to an end here. I have to clean out this bag. I haven't bought Color Pop in a very, very long time. This was one of the pencils, grunge, that I loved. It's just, I don't love their lip lining pencils. They're not my favorite, so that was not something I'll repurchase. What I meant, okay, hold on. I buy Color Pop eyeshadows and other stuff, like their Ritz is one of my favorite. I should have said their lip products. I haven't bought in a very long time. I used up one of these Laneige sleeping masks. You guys, I want to buy the full size so bad. If you have dupes, let me know. I really, really want to buy it, but I can't justify it. But it's just that good. I found this in one of my drawers and realized it was empty, and I hate it anyway. This is the tattoo liner from Kat Von D. I thought it was one of the best liners. I did. When I first started doing liners, it looks great, okay? It still has product in it, but it's nothing. It's not anywhere near as good as my Physicians formula. I'll link this for you, but I'm going to link the one that I love and use all the time. As you can see, I wear a liner every day, so I'm somebody who I feel like can recommend a good eyeliner. This is not my favorite. It's expensive. It's like $22. Get the Physicians formula. Okay, 3 more products. These are my favorite adult wipes. Don't make fun of me. I love adult wipes. The Assurance and the Walmart comparable, and the Walmart brand, I believe, is, what's the Walmart brand of these? Whatever the Walmart is to comparable to the Assurance, these are fantastic. Do not flush these, whatever you do. Oh, these are so good. These are good for everything, for your face, for your body, especially in the summer. They're amazing. They're great to wipe your bottom after number 2. Those are fantastic. Okay, 2 perfumes and I am done. I used up one of my flower bombs. I bought this last Mother's Day. Used it up. I go through about 1 a year. This is the smaller one. I try to always buy the 1.7. This is just the, I think I need reading glasses. I'm not even kidding you guys. This is the 1 ounce. This is my favorite perfume. If you ever wondered what I smell like, this has been what I smelled like the last 10 years. And the Ariana Grande, I used up the smaller one. I did buy the big one. My daughter keeps using it and I'm going to kill her, but not really. This is probably, the Flower Bomb is my number 1. I've been wearing that now since about 2015. I found it. I know it's a very popular perfume, but I don't know that it's as popular now with like Baccarat and with Dossier. I want to try Dossier so bad. I really do. I've wanted to try Dossier for a long time, but blind buying perfume is not the best for me. This is probably my second favorite perfume. Something about this is so good, you guys. And I know this is, I think it's completely empty. I went through this in like 3 months, not even, like 2 months. This is absolutely, let me tell you something. This is good for any age. I think anybody will love it. It's youthful enough for a young teen, but it's sophisticated enough for a mature woman. I love it. Same with I feel the same about the Flower Bomb. My daughter wants to wear it, but she's like, I always feel bad. She's like, because it's your scent. I'm like, wear it. It's, you know what? We can share. I do get weird. Like, I have a friend, a closer friend that wears, well, she's not my, anyway, she wears the Ariana Grande perfume. That's where I first smelt it. So I feel weird wearing it around her. Not that it's like she's the gatekeeper of perfume, but I just do it to be respectful. But I don't mind if someone wears the same perfume as myself. So that is all of my empties video. If you enjoyed this, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I love you all. I am so thankful for all your support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.